I'm Hannah, I'm a soon-to-be scientist and current science communicator, and welcome back to my series Discovering the Daintree. Today we're talking about fig vines, so let's get into it. So, what are fig vines? Well, fig vines are actually an epiphyte. Last week I spoke about epiphytes, so please be sure to check that out. But they're basically plants that don't need to be in the ground to grow, and they grow by attaching to trees. So a fig vine starts off exactly like this. It'll be dropped, have a seed either blown or dropped by a bird into a tree, and it'll grow on this tree. But it'll grow roots down to the ground, and they'll slowly creep down to the ground, and once they reach the ground, they'll grow into the ground and they'll spread out at the base of the tree that they've attached to. And then that's where it gets interesting. So the fig vine roots grow down to the ground and they slowly creep around the tree, wrap around the tree and mold together. So eventually you just have these really thick vines wrapped very tightly around a tree. This is of course not great for the tree. It's trapped off from the world, it can't get oxygen, which is why they're called suffocating fig vines sometimes, because they literally suffocate the tree, it can't get oxygen. And they also have harder access to nutrients. However, fig vines aren't parasitic. They are solely get their nutrients from photosynthesis, meaning they're not stealing nutrients from the tree. And actually sometimes, especially in the Daintree rainforest, which is very prone to cyclones in North Queensland, trees that have large fig vines wrapped around them are actually more likely to survive a cyclone. So that can be beneficial. However, eventually, I mean, it takes a long time, it takes years, but eventually the fig vine will suffocate the tree and the tree will die. But at that point, the fig vine is then a really great shelter for animals. Lots of holes, lots of burrows, lots of hiding places. Not only do the fig vines provide a home and shelter for animals when hollowed out, they also provide a lot of food that are very ecologically significant in rainforest areas in the Daintree area, because they provide a lot of food in their fig fruits. Yeah, so these fig vines are actually really common in the Daintree and in far north Queensland. But yeah, throughout the Daintree rainforest you can really see the process and all the different stages of these vines growing. Yeah, I hope you get to check it out one day, but for now you have this video and I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, I hope you found that interesting. I thought fig vines were a bit different to the general epiphytes that I was talking about last week, so I thought they deserved their own video. But I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned something, and I've got more Daintree videos coming up, so I hope you stick around. Thanks!